Someone is watching you very closely. Not in a light, casual way. This feels intense. This person thinks about you a lot. Like, a lot. It's not just a small crush or a passing thought. Their mind keeps going back to you again and again, almost on repeat. And wow, the energy here feels very strong. If you felt drawn to hear this message, okay, that's important. Sometimes your intuition already knows when someone is focused on you, even before you see any clear signs. And in this case, yes, someone's attention on you has gone way beyond normal interest. This person checks up on you often. They may look at your social media, your photos, your stories, your activity. Even if they don't talk to you, they still keep themselves updated about your life from a distance. It's like they want to feel connected to you without you even knowing how much they're watching. Now let's be honest. When someone keeps checking your profile every day, scrolling through your pictures again and again, thinking about you constantly, that's not just liking someone, that's obsession. Oh, and even if no card literally says the word obsession, the actions and energy clearly show it. A normal person doesn't behave like this. This person feels very attached to you in their mind. It's like they are emotionally chained to the idea of you. They don't want to share you with anyone else. Yes, there is possessiveness here. They might get jealous easily, even over things that haven't actually happened. They imagine scenarios in their head, you talking to someone else, being close to someone else, and they feel upset or jealous just from their own thoughts. Wow, that's how deep this goes. A lot of this is happening silently. They don't show you everything they feel. On the outside, they may act normal, calm, or distant, but inside, their thoughts are running wild. You live in their head more than you know. They could be one of the first people to view your stories. They might notice small changes about you. Your new photo, your mood, your glow up. Oh yes, let's talk about that. You've changed. You've grown. You're shining in a different way now, and that's pulling their attention even more. They see your confidence, your energy, your beauty inside and out, and they can't look away. But this energy can feel a bit uncomfortable too, right? When someone's focus becomes too intense, it can feel heavy, almost like goosebumps, like someone standing too close behind you. That's your body's way of saying, this is a lot. The good thing is, I don't see clear harm here. This person's feelings come more from desire, attraction, and emotional attachment than from wanting to hurt you. They think about being with you. They fantasize about talking to you, being close to you, maybe even building something with you. But their approach is not healthy. Instead of coming forward in a balanced way, they stay stuck watching from the shadows. And listen, this part is important. Your safety and comfort always come first. If at any point you feel uneasy, unsafe, or like someone is crossing boundaries, it is completely okay to block, restrict, or distance yourself, okay? Your peace matters more than anyone's hidden feelings. Still, there is something about you that keeps pulling them back. No matter how much time passes or how quiet things get, their mind circles back to you. It's like an emotional loop they can't break. You left a deep impression on them, and they don't know how to release it. They hide the depth of their emotions, but at the same time, their behavior reveals more than they realize. The feelings they try to cover up are actually very strong, and the things they should handle maturely, they avoid. So everything stays bottled up inside, turning into silent obsession instead of honest communication. So yes, someone is very focused on you, very attached, very emotionally pulled in. Just make sure you stay grounded, protected, and aware, and don't ignore your intuition. It's usually right. This person has been dreaming about you. And not just once. You show up in their dreams at night, and when they wake up, their feelings feel even stronger. It's like their mind doesn't get a break from thinking about you. Even when they sleep, you're still there in their thoughts. Wow, that's intense. Because of this, their emotions are growing fast. I'm seeing that they might feel pushed to take action soon. Maybe a message, a call, or suddenly bumping into you in some way. It can feel like the universe keeps reminding them of you. They may notice little signs that make them think of you again and again. So in their head, it starts to feel like fate. This person is thinking a lot about how to come closer to you. Yes, secretly planning how to talk to you or see you. They check your online activity, scroll through your posts, and pay attention to what you share. Sometimes late at night too, when everything is quiet and their thoughts get louder. Their feelings really spike when they see a new picture or update from you. They want to send you a bold message, something honest, something that shows how they really feel. Because inside, their emotions are loud. Even if they try to act cool or normal on the outside, their heart is doing the opposite. It's like they can't hide it forever. Sooner or later, something is going to slip out. I also see this person as someone who might be confident in other areas of life, maybe career, money, or status. They could be used to being in control. But with you? Oh, it's different. You make them feel soft, nervous, excited. They may even see you as out of their league in some way, like you're the king or queen in their eyes. There could be differences between you, age, background, culture, lifestyle, but their feelings don't seem to care about those things. They may have tried to walk away from these emotions before. Maybe they told themselves, this is too much, or this won't work. But that didn't last long. The more they tried to step back, the more they realized how deeply they feel for you. You have a strong presence. You might not even be trying, but your energy pulls people in. Your confidence, your glow, your charm, it's very attractive to them. Sometimes they even feel like you're dangerous in a good way. Like getting close to you could change their whole life. And that both excites and scares them. At times, they may see you as someone they shouldn't want, like a forbidden fruit. They might think, I shouldn't feel this much. But their heart doesn't listen. When you came into their life, it felt sudden, like a plot twist they didn't see coming. They tried to ignore it, but the feelings only grew stronger. Because their emotions are so big, jealousy can also show up. They might worry about other people around you. They might imagine rivals, even if nothing is actually happening. For some of you, this could even be someone you didn't get along with before, and now the energy has strangely shifted into attraction. Enemies slowly turning into lovers kind of vibe. Deep down, this person wants to protect you, care for you, and be close to you. Their strong attachment is slowly changing from pure obsession into real emotional feelings. A confession could come one day, and it might be very honest and emotional. But here's the important part, okay? Even if someone has strong feelings, the way they handle those feelings really matters. Watching someone too closely, tracking everything they do, or invading their privacy is not healthy. It can feel uncomfortable and even scary, and you have every right to protect your space. So if you ever feel uneasy, trust that feeling. You don't have to accept behavior that crosses your boundaries. Real love should feel safe, respectful, and open, not secretive and overwhelming. Yes, their feelings may be real. Yes, they may be deeply affected by you, but your comfort and safety always come first. Always. You have changed this person. More than you realize. Knowing you, seeing you, feeling your energy, it has caused a shift inside them. Because of that, their behavior is also starting to change. They don't actually want to scare you or make you feel unsafe, okay? The feelings are strong, but their approach has not been healthy, and deep down they're starting to understand that. I do see a moment coming where things come to the surface. You might confront them, and wow, that conversation could be very heated. You may feel angry, upset, or even betrayed that they were watching from the background instead of being honest. You might say things straight to their face like, "Why are you acting like this?" Or, "I don't like what you're doing." And that moment will really shake them. They are going to realize they handled everything the wrong way from the beginning. That realization will hit hard. Because of that, I see them stopping this extreme watching behavior. Not slowly, but almost all at once. It won't be easy for them, because they got used to keeping tabs on you, but they will try. Why? Because they don't want to lose their chance with you completely. This person doesn't want the story to end in anger or fear. They want a fresh start, a normal connection, maybe friendship first, maybe something deeper later. They want to come into your life in a healthier way, not from the shadows. So yes, their old behavior was not good. It crossed lines, but change is showing up here. After you speak your truth, they may step back. They will still care, still have feelings, but they'll try to respect your space more. Instead of being secretly intense, they may act calmer and more controlled, not disappearing, but not overwhelming you either. Okay? A big shift in how they approach you. You could hear from them sooner than you think. A message, a call, some kind of contact. So, keep an eye on your phone. Communication is highlighted here. When they do reach out, it may feel awkward at first, but it will be more honest than before. Looking deeper, this person has made a habit of checking on you often. Your posts, your updates, your daily life. They paid a lot of attention. Something about your recent energy, your photos, or something you shared made them see you in a new light. It woke up stronger feelings in them. But behind all this intensity is fear. A big fear of rejection. That's one reason they stayed hidden. Watching from far away felt safer than risking hearing no. So instead of being brave in a healthy way, they chose a quiet, indirect way to feel close to you. Not the best choice, but it came from insecurity more than bad intentions. Now the power is in your hands. You choose what happens next. You can block, ignore, or give them a chance to show they've changed. The ball is truly in your court. Your comfort, your boundaries, your peace, those come first. I also see the possibility that this connection could slowly shift into something better over time. For some of you, this may have started with tension, misunderstandings, or even feeling like enemies. But energy can change. People can grow. No one fully knows what the future holds, okay? That there is a chance for healing here. Their obsession doesn't stay obsession forever. It starts turning into real feelings, softer feelings. Being around you, or even just knowing you, helps them face parts of themselves they avoided before. In a strange way, you became a mirror and also a kind of emotional medicine for them. This person may have liked you for a long time, maybe from when you first met, at work, school, an event, or a random meeting that felt small at the time, but stayed big in their memory. From that first moment, they started seeing you as someone special. Now everything is reaching a turning point. Old unhealthy patterns are breaking down. Honest feelings are trying to come forward. Just make sure that as things unfold, you move at a pace that feels safe and right for you. Always choose what brings you peace, okay? This person didn't start watching you to hurt you. In their mind, they thought they were being careful. They wanted to understand you first, to make the right move and not mess things up. They didn't want to act in a rude or negative way. But even with that intention, their actions still crossed lines. And wow, that's where things got unhealthy. At the same time, I see that you are protected. You may have been noticing repeating signs, little reminders that you are being guided and watched over in a good way. So whatever is happening around you, you are not alone in it. There is protection and support in your life, okay? This situation is not here to harm you, but to teach lessons and bring awareness. Now let's talk about their feelings. This person feels things very deeply for you, very intensely. You came into their life like a sudden change, like something that woke them up emotionally. Before you, they may not have felt things this strongly. You acted like a catalyst, someone who triggered emotions they didn't even know they were holding. The problem is, they don't know how to handle these big feelings in a healthy way. Instead of expressing them calmly and honestly, they let jealousy and possessiveness grow inside. They never really showed you how deep it goes. On the outside, they may seem normal or quiet, but inside, it's a storm. They feel drawn to you on every level, emotionally, mentally, and physically. There is strong attraction here, strong desire, and a deep craving to be close to you. Again, these feelings are not balanced yet. They are intense, overwhelming, and mixed with fear of losing you or not being chosen by you. And this is important, okay? Even if someone feels strongly, your comfort and safety always come first. If at any moment their energy or actions make you feel uneasy, you have every right to step back, block, or create distance. You do not have to accept energy that feels heavy or uncomfortable. Ever. They are focused on you because, in their heart, they believe you are someone very important for their life. They want to be with you, to experience a relationship, to build something. But obsession can cloud judgment. When feelings get too intense, people can make poor choices, like watching from a distance instead of speaking openly. You also have free will here. You don't have to claim any energy that doesn't feel right to you. If this connection feels dark, stressful, or draining, you can release it. If it feels meaningful and worth exploring, you can choose that too, but only if it happens in a respectful and healthy way. You may not realize it, but your presence has already changed this person. Being connected to your energy made them face parts of themselves they avoided before, their fears, their insecurities. their deep need for love. In that way, you became a mirror for them. Still, growth has to happen on their side. They must learn to approach you with honesty, respect, and emotional balance. Watching, tracking, or silently obsessing is not love. It's fear mixed with desire. Real love shows up clearly, speaks directly, and respects boundaries. So take what feels true for you and leave the rest. This message is about awareness, not pressure. You are supported, you are protected, and you are always allowed to choose what energy stays in your life. And remember, okay? You deserve a connection that feels safe, open, and mutual, not one that makes you question your peace.